Okay, shalom, shalom. Kwam Yasha'Allah. Kohoimla, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakahakudash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and that by the Spirit taught us this beautiful truth. And just want to say the water to all the H.I.M and Akwaf that's out here sincerely keeping the laws, the statutes, and commandments of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai to the best of their ability. This is Jah Hanan the Waf just coming at you with another quick lesson, praying that it's edifying by the Spirit. Just a little ride and drive kind of at the plantation or whatever, making a little move. But just the spirit hit me with the story of Elijah when he fled Jezebel. And, just want to, kind of do this lesson, praying that it's, exhorting to some of you that may feel afflicted, in the spirit, you know what I'm saying, or with anxiety or worrying. You cast your cares to the Lord, you know what I'm saying, because he's the one that's in control. But even a man as powerful as Elijah, you know what I'm saying? He had done some great feats, man. And then, all of a sudden he gets shook by this Jezebel chick, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna start from the top of First Kings chapter 19. It says, and Ahab told Jezebel all that Elijah had done, and with how he had slain all the prophets with the sword. Then Jezebel sent a messenger unto Elijah, saying, so let the gods do to me, and more also, if I make not thy life as the life of one of them by tomorrow about this time. And when he saw that, he arose and went for his life and came to Beersheba, which belongeth to Judah, and left his servant there. But he himself went a day's journey into the wilderness and came and sat down under a juniper tree. So lucky I'm driving, so give me a moment here. And he requested for himself that he might die. See, he was at the point of wanting to die, man. You know what I'm saying? Just because of, her little threat or whatever, but mind you, he's moving in the power and spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man, doing great things. So, you know, just wanted to just touch on this because, even a man, that of the Lord that was moving in the spirit that powerful could actually, have little hiccups, you know what I'm saying? Or you may get down on certain things like that, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, pray to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, for forgiveness or for mercy or for strength, you know, because the enemy is going to be coming at you from all levels. It's going to be from, shit at work, shit at your house. You got family, could be your mom, dad, spouse, children, things are going to pop up. So we must use the scriptures, you know what I'm saying, to overcome, what Yahweh Bashim Yahushua said. So he goes on to say, and he requested for himself that he might die and said, it is enough. Now, O Yahweh, take away my life, for I am not better than my fathers. And as he lay and slept under the juniper tree, behold, then an angel touched him and said unto him, arise and eat. And he looked, and behold, there was a cake baking on the coals and a cruse of water at his head. And he did eat and drink and laid him down again. So, I'm driving bold as hell. Yeah, but clearly, even in this case right here, you can see the angel is there, and that's another thing too. This wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our times. When things get rough, you know what I'm saying? We have the angels, man, you know what I'm saying? The messengers of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. We don't know how it's going to all go down or how it's going to be done, but we should have in mind that, the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, created all things. And when you look around you, you can see his power. I mean, you know what I'm saying? His handiwork. Scriptures talks about his pretty much roughly paraphrasing how his handiwork, the skies and, all his creation shows his handiwork and how he gets down. So we talking about someone that created all things, he, why would you believe that he won't be able to help you or save you out of a situation when he's the one that creates the situations to begin with? So Elijah, you know what I'm saying? He had a little hiccup, but he got back up. And that's the main point of the lesson, you know. Don't let it, don't let that spirit of anxiety or spirit of, disencouragement, so to speak, you know what I'm saying, override you. You know, you have to still fight. I mean, because it is a spiritual fight. It's a spiritual war, you know? And we all have different lots. We all going through different things, you know what I'm saying? And generally, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the times it makes you stronger as well, you know? Sometimes it's chastisement. Sometimes it's just, hey, the damn enemy is on you because, you know, you're becoming stronger. And the more that you take on, so to speak, you know what I'm saying, you know, a little more higher level of demon try and come at you, so to speak, to try and knock you off. But you have to, you know, continue on fighting and keep on moving. And one of our main tools is prayer and the word that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua spoke of. Yep, because he said he didn't give us a spirit of fear, but a power, love, and a sound mind. So if anything is trying to plague your mind, then you know that's you know you got to get rid of that. That's not you want to repeat that scripture. Like, nah, you know, the Lord said, you know, we don't have a spirit of fear, but we have a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. So anything plaguing your mind, you know, hit that scripture, man. You know, and just know that the Lord is in control of all things, man. I mean, you know, He's the most powerful. I mean, it's unfathomable that really you can't even think on it, you know, as you know, like where the Lord even comes from. You know, when you get to thinking of it, man, you can't wrap your head around some of this stuff, man. But it's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? If you're in this truth and you know His name and you able to get up every morning and you able to call on His name, Yahweh, in the name of His Son Yahweh Shai, you know, the Rakak Radash, you know, and you able to, you know, move about. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's a beautiful thing, man. So be thankful and be grateful that you were into this truth. You know, you're gonna have some falls, some hiccups. You know what I'm saying? But you know, hey, what? It's not gonna be no perfect. This is not a perfect run, man. It's not a perfect run. We're not gonna be perfect until we're, you know, we have those new bodies, man, being changed in the twinkling of an eye, having those laws, statutes, and commandments written on our heart, minds, and soul. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, but while we're here on this planet, we gotta, you know, gotta keep moving, gotta fight. Because there's a time that's coming that's going to be far more outlandish than anything we've ever gone through as far as you know, Jacob's trouble. That's if we're here, you know what I'm saying, for it. If that's the lot that the Lord had for us. So it's going to come, it's going to be like no time that it has ever been. So think about that. You know, what little problems and stuff that we may have, might be short on some bill money or something. I mean, the Lord is you know, He provides, you know, may have an ailment, may have something going on. I mean, in whatever case, we still gotta fight and stand strong. Because even with Paul, you know, Paul had a situation where he prayed to the Lord 3 times to remove, you know what I'm saying, whatever it was. It didn't say exactly, but you know, he prayed, but you know, the Lord said that, hey, you know, no, I'm not gonna take that away from you, roughly paraphrasing, because you're stronger. You know what I'm saying? When you know, when you're weaker pretty much overall in the flesh, you're stronger in the spirit, you know, roughly paraphrasing it. I don't want to butcher it, but I'm driving right now. I would have grabbed it, but I'm at my destination anyway. I just wanted to just touch on that real quick because it just popped in my mind, like, you know, everything that he had went through and done through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, little chick like Jezebel with her bullshit God, you know what I'm saying, ended up, you know, scaring him like that, you know. So I'm gonna end out there. With that, I pray that the lesson was edifying. Kwame Shalom.